I love my country as much as you do, and I'd like to share this message with my fellow Americans. The ultimate tragedy is not the oppression and cruelty by the bad people, but the silence over that by the good people. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. I have a message to individuals who call themselves friends in my professional network and or family that support the former president and his allies. But I ask you to please watch the video to the end as I extend an invitation to find common ground, heal, and build community. First, I must stress that your vote for him gives a personal stamp of approval to overturning elections, criminalizing women's health care, whitewashing slavery, book bans, deprivation of voter rights, villainizing law enforcement, denying the existence of systemic inequities, and the dehumanization of fellow human beings, to name a few. It also supports the former president and his allies' objectives outlined in Project 2025. Project 2025 represents more than an ideological insurrection. It's an assault on our multiracial, diverse democracy. It also poses a danger to our national security and international order. Many will say to me not to reach out to you, but I believe in the positive power of dialogue and that getting comfortable with being uncomfortable is necessary for healing. With that being said, if you are uncomfortable watching or listening to this, then imagine being the target of hate, systemic voter suppression, and misogynistic rhetoric, all the while sadly knowing people in your social and professional network and family support this un-American, anti-democratic ideology. Please know that tolerating hate, misogyny, and fascism is equivalent to perpetuating hate, misogyny, and fascism. It is that simple. I remain open to future conversations with friends, family, and my professional network, even though they are more challenging when they refuse to acknowledge the ideology of hate that targets marginalized communities like mine. I hold on to the hope that we can find common ground and work towards a more understanding and inclusive society. As we near Election Day, I offer a thank you to those who courageously speak out against fascism and hate and fight for equality. I also want to express my gratitude to everyone for bringing Project 2025 and its concerning implications to light. I love my country, just like you. And together, our collective voice, expressed through voting, shapes a brighter future. One where compassion, empathy, and unity prevail. Which brings me to my last quote. For my fellow Americans, we are one people, one family, the human family. And what affects one of us affects us all. John Lewis, civil rights icon who served in Congress for more than 3 decades. So please join me and vote.